Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. It is Friday, July 12th, 2024. Free play coming up in the WNBA. Looking at the late game in the West Coast in this report in just a minute. Coming to you a little bit later than normal. Usually we have these videos posted by 4:30 a.m. Eastern time, but I'm cutting this video as of about 6 a.m. Eastern time because I decided to go to that Nicolas Cage horror flick premiere. Longlegs, not bad, actually. Pretty good. Nicolas Cage spends a lot of time in Vegas and likes to have a good time in Vegas. Definitely a different kind of movie for Nicolas Cage. We enjoyed it quite a bit, but it was the late show, so we got to this video late, but it's here nonetheless. Going to talk a little bit about that West Coast game in the WNBA as the free play. First, a couple of quick notes. During the summer months, I basically release videos about every other day, 3 to 4 days a week. And that, of course, will pick up after the All-Star break, preseason NFL action just a few weeks away. And that means we'll be doing about 6 nights per week with free videos. But I wanted to mention that the last time we were here, we were promoting a 6-star play on Wednesday in baseball at Cashed. That was with the New York Mets, easy winner. And you can see the record there. We're up over $30,300 with the top play run. The record's great, 229 and 157 going back to December of 2022. 7-star baseball play on Friday, 7-star CFL play on Friday. 7-star plays in baseball, 60% the last 2 years. And the CFL run now stands at 63% and up $6,990. Also going back to 2022, multi-season run. So we'll look to stay hot on Friday with those two plays. Also wanted to mention that I have a 3-star play in earlier action in the WNBA. Let's get to the free play for tonight. It is the Storm hosting the Lynx. We're getting back Seattle here minus the points. Right now, as I speak, most of the books have 6. A couple have 6.5, so shop around. But it's a 10 o'clock Eastern time Friday night start. Before the season began, Seattle was even with Connecticut for the 3rd highest projected wins total at most sports books, both here in Nevada and around the country. Minnesota, well, they were 9th out of the 12 WNBA teams. And then we saw Minnesota not only a tad undervalued with Collier in the mix, but also playing above their heads for a good chunk of the early portion of the season. They got off to a great start, but they've only won 3 of the last 6. They've only covered 2 of those games, the last 6. And the wins, those 3 wins came against LA, Washington, and Chicago. Those 3 teams have a combined record of 20 and 47 straight up. So I think Minnesota's in a tough spot here because Nafisa Collier is once again not expected to play. She's listed as doubtful, and she's struggling with plantar fasciitis. And I think Seattle's going to get their number tonight. Seattle's kicked it into gear on the offensive end, no doubt about that of late. They're going to look to gain some revenge for an 83-64 loss to Minnesota in June. And to tell you the importance of Collier, who's the best player for Minnesota, she ended up with a double-double in that win over Seattle, 19 points, 14 boards. And again, she's not expected to play tonight. So we're going to recommend to play on the Storm minus the points over the Lynx Friday night WNBA action. Again, the stars of the show for me, 7-star baseball on Friday, 7-star CFL. If you do like these videos, please click on the thumbs up button. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos from the guys over at DocSports.com. We do appreciate it. Let's put them in the win column on Friday, everybody.